Okay, so here's like a little update. Andrew was gone because he's like brave Superman over here. It's pretty interesting. But Andrew was gone, and I was hearing, I mean, it sounded like gunshots. It was like pop, 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 you know, like 5. And then I didn't hear any screams or sirens or anything like that. And then like maybe 2 minutes later, I heard another set, and it sounded like kind of like fireworks because it was like pop, pop, you know, like you hear like something after it, like an echo or something. So I thought it was serious fireworks. But I guess because I was getting, you know, at that point I was getting kind of worried because I was like, what if it was gunshots? And then he comes back and we were talking about it and watching the video he just shot. And then he's like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. The gunshots. I was like, those were gunshots. Those were gunshots. It wasn't like something I was hearing or, you know, making up or whatever. And he was like, yeah, there was like people around me that they were responding like they were gunshots too, like it's something they were used to hearing and stuff. But I thought it was really weird because like maybe 5 minutes before that, like right here on this corner where I've been looking forever, there was like this black SUV police cruiser that just like happened to go down the road. And I was like, that's weird because the only vehicles we've been seeing around here are like the old school from the 70s and 80s. Like they have like no police budget whatsoever.
We just seen a group of kids down here. We've been seeing kids.
Yeah.
With no adults.
Right here in the corner.
Like 10 years old, just out here. Nighttime, Saturday night, hanging out in San Francisco.
No parents. Like right by, I just didn't even understand that. Like how do you let your kids out?
And then people got their babies in strollers out here.
Oh yeah, tell them about the cigarette.
Yeah, I was smoking a cigarette and I blew my cigarette. And this guy's literally across the street from people shooting up out here. And I blew out my cigarette. And he looks at me like I just poisoned his baby or something.
like right here, that's like the worst thing you have to worry about, right? Is cigarette smoke. Give me a break. And see, that's like what we're talking about. See, like, you've got people smoking crack.
The guy down there.
Right there.
Right
yeah,
now.
I got my camera on him right now. I mean, you got that dude smoking crack.
No,
and
it's not continuously lit like a cigarette.
Yeah. And I mean, they're sharing it. They're going, you know, there's typhoid on the streets. You're worried about cigarette smoke? I mean, did you hear what about the e-cig thing they just passed? They're like outlawing e-cigs in California, like it's going to help the drug problem, right? Here's some sirens. Maybe that's for the gunshot.
The part of the problem is there's no cops in this town. You hardly ever see them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like number 2. The first one I got was that little cruiser. Long time ago. That was like when we went and visited the Twitter building. That was like at 2 or something, right? Mm-hmm. And it's like, what time is it now? Like 11? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So literally in this huge city, and we've been around, especially Andrew, who's been like hot-footing it everywhere. He says he gets a good adrenaline rush. Me, I was absolutely terrified. I mean, I've seen some bad stuff. I mean, I was at the Berkeley riots. I hightailed it out of there real fast after they started doing the tear gas and they started breaking in ATMs and stuff. But, like, those were sane people doing insane things. Around here, they're all freaking crazy and they're doing crazy shit. I mean, it's just like, you can't predict what these people are doing. Like, literally. It's a whole different world. It really is. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, Andrew's pretty brave.
I wouldn't say that.
I would say that.
But yeah, we're gonna have some good footage.
You know what I mean? Is this the price of living in a big city? I don't see where the allure comes from. What's fun about this? I mean, you see this stuff in Oakland, you see this stuff in Berkeley. I mean, like, tell me that this is making someone's day when they see this all day. You know what I mean? People in tents on the side of the road. People digging through garbage. You know? I don't think that's fun. I don't think that's a perk.
¿Querés 10 cash y 20 de Cristo? 10 cash.
Water?
I don't know. We don't know what.
Để vô ngồi.
That would have been the first time.
¿Querés 10 cash y 20 de Cristo? 10 cash.
Like our work, please consider donating. We have PayPal, paypal.me/magAMedia. And we also have a Patreon we have started that will help us go to more locations, buy some new gear. We're thinking about buying a cheapo RV, for instance. That'll help us cut down on hotel costs so we can attend more of these rallies, more of these protests. If you like what we do and you want to help send us places and get you live content, for real news from real people, please consider donating. Thanks. And there's some really cool perks on there. We can send you some Trump tweet mugs, t-shirts, advertise on their website, other really cool stuff. And that is patreon.com/magAMedia, DOTORG. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at Lazy Meeple, at Smalltown Andrew. Like and subscribe to us on YouTube, magAMedia.org. Wake up to the truth. Be sure to check out the S2 Project at our website, magAMedia.org. Follow them on Twitter at S2Command. Give them a phone call at 1-877-783-7778. The S2 Project, headquarters for all Americans, because liberty must win. Check them out and join the team.